Welcome to Yoga with Shyla, yoga for every body, mind, and soul. Today's class is a gentle Hatha Yoga flow. Let's begin. Come onto your hands and knees, hips over the knees, shoulders over the wrist. With a neutral spine, we're going to do some cat and cow. Inhale, open the chest, lift the head, drop the belly. Allow your tailbone to move back and up. And as you exhale, round the back, tuck the tailbone under and bring the chin towards the chest. Keep the belly moving in towards the back. Inhale, open the chest, lift the head up high. Drop the belly. Allow the tailbone to move back and up. And as you exhale, round the neck, round the back, tuck the tailbone under. Do it for 2 more sets. From here, we're going to do some leg and arms extension. Extending your opposite arm and leg. Left arm out, right leg out. Flex your feet at the back. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Crunch and bring your elbow to your knee under your chest. Exhale and lengthen your spine. And one more time, bring your knee and elbow under the chest. Gently placing your hand back and keeping your right leg extended. Slowly lower your right leg to the mat. And gently walk your palms to the front, coming to gate pose. Right leg is extended. Stack bottom knee below hip joint. Root down through the knee. Open your pelvis. Inhale, raise your arms up to the sky. And tip gently to your side towards the extended leg. Lengthen lower side body in the side bend. Engage every part of your muscle. Arms are back. And let's take it to the other side. Gently place your left hand on the bottom of the mat and deep stretch towards the left side of your body. Gaze up, open your heart. Bring your arms back. Slowly and gently place your palms back. Let's work on the other side. Opposite arms and leg extension. This time your right hand goes out and your left leg. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, lengthen your spine. One more time. Inhale, elbow to knee under your chest. Keep your leg extended out. Flex your leg. And gently place your leg onto the mat. Slowly walk your hands to the front. Coming to gate pose, BHUJANGASANA. Really deepening the pose. Explore the space of the side body with a deep breathing in BHUJANGASANA. Inhale, lengthen upwards onto the pose. Breathe through the side ribs and expand between the shoulders. Gaze up, open your heart. And for a fun counter pose, come up from the pose, Place top hand down next to the bottom knee. Reach the other arm up overhead for a side bend in the opposite direction. Gaze up, open your heart, and breathe into the posture. Slowly and gently bring your arms back up, facing towards the sky, and release your arms by your side or towards the floor in front of you. And let's get ready for our core pose. Come to all fours, palms are grounded. Hips reach up as you inhale and back, creating more space for the back to lengthen. Hands root onto the earth so that all your knuckles are pressing into the mat. Try to maintain the space between the shoulder blades by slightly rotating the shoulders toward the chest. After you rotate the shoulders, lift them to the same level as your torso. Lengthen the front and back of the body, feeling the belly lift to help lengthen the lower back. Slowly and gently walk your feet towards the front of the mat or in between your palms. As you can see, I have bent my knees. I have a tight hamstring, so if your hamstrings are tight, be gentle on your knees and bend generously as you can. If you can keep it straight, that's fine as well. Lengthen, inhale, halfway lift, ARDHA. Exhale, reach and melt your heart again for UTTANASANA. Inhale, reverse swan with your arms coming by your side all the way up to your sky. Gently exhale, release your palms by the side of your thighs. Coming to mountain pose. TADASANA, mountain pose. Stand tall with big toes and ankles touching. Lift the toes and spread them wide and activate the arches in the feet. Lower the toes while maintaining some of the arch engagement. Move your weight slightly forward and back so that you're evenly sharing the weight between the balls of the feet and the heels. Slowly reach your arms all the way up to the sky for a beautiful back bend. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Take your left hand, hold on to your right wrist, and slowly tilt towards your left side for a crescent, standing crescent pose. Look up, gaze up, open your heart. Exhale, bring your arms back to the center and take it to the other side. Gaze up, open your heart, open your chest, standing tall to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bring your arms all the way by your side again. Standing to mountain pose again. TADASANA. Inhale, take your arms by your side one more time. Take your right hand, hold on to your left wrist, and slowly bend towards your right side of your body, gazing up towards the sky. Opening your heart. Exhale, bring back to the center. Inhale, take it to the other side, look up, gaze up, lengthen your spine, stand tall with a beautiful torso stretch. Slowly bring your arms by your side. Coming back to TADASANA, rotate your palms outwards, raise the arms over the head, hinge at the hips and fold forward. Place the hands beside the feet or wherever they can reach. Press evenly onto all parts of your feet as you lengthen. Slowly take both your feet to the back of the mat to a high plank. Keep the neck long by reaching the head forward. Keep the heels reaching back and the legs and belly activated. Slowly bend the elbows back while keeping them close to the body, lowering the body until the shoulders and elbows are the same height, and hold until you finish your exhale. With your chin rested on the mat, slowly begin to bring your palms right under your shoulder. Elbows are tucked in. Slowly and gently as you inhale, lift your heart from the mat and away from the earth for baby cobra, BHUJANGASANA. Exhale, relax, chin back to the mat. One more time, tuck in the elbows. Inhale, reach up for Bhujangasana. Peel the heart. Exhale, reach down. Slowly and gently, take your palms, keep it on the side of your rib cage. Press into the floor. Inhale as you slide forward and up, extending the back and chest. Press the tops of the feet into the earth. Activate and lift the legs, straighten the arms. For upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Slowly tuck your feet at the back. Lift and raise your hips up to the sky for downward dog. Hips reach up and back, creating more space for the back to lengthen. Hands root into the earth so that all your knuckles are pressing into the mat. Maintain the space between the shoulder blades by rotating the shoulders towards the chest. Lengthen the front and back of your body, feeling your belly lift to help lengthen the lower back. Slowly and gently inhale to raise your right leg for one-legged downward dog. Bring your right foot forward between the hands. Spin your left heel downward 45 degrees. Keeping the right knee bent at 90 degrees, lift the arms and strengthen the spine. Hips are squared towards the front of the mat. If this is too much, you can have less of a bend in the front knee, just to make sure not to take the knee beyond the ankle. Keep the fingers reaching up high towards the sky, gaze up towards the hand while the shoulders reach down halfway from the ears. Lift in the belly and keep the legs strong. Slowly and gently, take your hands and interlace it behind your hips. Interlacing the fingers, gazing up towards the sky. Reach up, open your heart, and hinge from your hips, going forward into your thighs. With every inhalation, lengthen the spine from the place you feel it rounding the most, and with every exhalation, surrender into the pose. Pyramid pose, UTTANASANA. Unhinge slowly as you exhale. Standing tall, slowly and gently, raise your arms by the sides to shoulder length. Going in for a twisted warrior, slowly and gently twist the whole body to the right side from the waist up. Find the drishti, find a gaze. Bring your body back to the center and windmill your arms to the front of the mat. And take your right leg back to meet the left for a high plank. Slowly and gently, bend your knees, reach to the mat, widen your knees, let your toes touch, and sit back on your hips, stretching your arms forward, lengthening your arms forward, resting your forehead on the ground, soften your shoulders wide, release and surrender for Child's Pose, BALASANA. Breathe into your spine, relax and surrender. Slowly and gently, bring your gaze to the front of the mat and rise to all fours or tabletop to start working on the other side. Slowly and gently, take your hips to the sky, reach up for downward dog. Breathe into your spine. Lengthen your spine, reach your head in between. I'm going to take a quick turn so that we work on the other side and you can see me. Inhale, reach your left leg up, bend your left leg and bring it forward in between your hands. Spin your right heel down to 45 degrees. Keep the left knee bent at 90 degrees. Lift the arms, strengthen the spine. Keep your hips squared towards the front of the mat. Reaching those fingers high up towards the sky, gaze up towards the hand, while the shoulders reach down away from the ears. Lift in the bellies and keep the legs strong. breathe into the posture, stay strong. Slowly take your hands and fingers and interlace it behind your hips. Stretch it towards your toes behind. Open your heart, gaze up, and hinge forward from your hips towards your thighs. Take a deep breath in here. Stay strong. Maybe reach up your fingers higher to lengthen the spine. Breathe into the posture. Stay strong. Stand strong. And open that heart with every expansion. Unhinge. And slowly and gently raise your arms up to shoulder length and going for a twisted warrior. Twist towards the left. Find the drishti. Stay focused. And slowly and gently bring your gaze to the front. Windmilling your arms to the front. Taking your left leg all the way back to the right leg to meet to a high plank. Keep the neck long. By reaching the head forward, spread your fingers and gently lower your upper body and belly to the floor. Keep your palms on the side of the rib cage. Inhale as you slide forward and up, extending the back and chest to upward facing dog. Press the tops of the feet into the earth. Tucking your toes gently, release your hips towards the sky for downward dog. Pedal your feet as much as you can here. And from here, we're going to gently bend our knees, spread our knees a little bit, a little wider, touching our toes, and sitting back for child's pose, Balasana. Stretch your arms out and relax your forehead on the mat. Gently bring your gaze to the front of the mat. Let's begin to work on our cooling down poses as we get ready to head towards Savasana. Let's slowly begin by laying down on your back. Bring the knees up, placing the soles of your feet on the floor parallel to each other. Now tuck the tailbone towards the feet and make sure you can take your fingers and feel the heels, the back of the heels of your feet. That is the position to be. Your knees are stacked right above your ankles. Slowly and gently as you inhale, push into the feet. Inhale as you lift the hips off the mat. And for a good stability, clasp the hands or fingers underneath your hips. Roll your shoulders in so that you can create the space for the neck. Keep lifting the hips, moving the chest towards the chin, and the chin slightly back away from the chest. Breathe in. And as you exhale, slowly spread your arms, uninterlace your fingers, and gently place the hips back to the ground. Gently bring both your knees into your chest by hugging them with your arms for Uttanasana. And let's go back for one more set of Sedabandha Sarvangasana bridge pose. Once again, tuck the tailbone towards the feet. Slowly as you inhale, lift your hips up towards the sky, clasping the hands underneath the back, rolling your shoulders in so that you can create space for the neck. Keep lifting the hips, moving the chest towards the chin and the chin slightly back away from the chest. Breathe into your spine and slowly and gently as you exhale, uninterlace the fingers underneath from your hips. Place the palms by the side of your hips and gently place the hips back on the ground. Bridge pose, Sedavanda Sarvangasana. Hug your knees into your chest with your arms around the shins, breathing into the spine. Slowly and gently, keeping your thighs connected, reach your arms to a T, palms up or down. Ground shoulder blades on the floor, lengthen spine down through the tailbone. Lower both your knees to the side while keeping the opposite shoulder down. Exhale. Rotate your head to gaze away from your legs. Maybe the gaze can be on your left palm. Jatara Parivartana Asana, a supine reclined twist. A great twist for strengthening your abdomen. A great restorative posture. Feel the inhalation, draw length down through the tailbone. Bring back your knees to the center and take it to the other side while gazing to the opposite arms. Exhale, releasing any holding to twist deeper. Allow the breath to uncover tension held in deep spinal muscles in this posture. Observe the inner changes that are possible as you work with your breath in this twisted supine posture. Taking a deep breath in, slowly and gently bring your gaze back towards the ceiling and pushing into your palms. Lift the knees back to the center. Lie on your back with your legs out straight and the arms by the side of the body, palms facing up. If lying with your legs straight creates discomfort in your lower back, place a blanket or a cushion underneath the knees. Close your eyes. Relax the jaw. Relax the brows. And relax the tongue in the mouth. Breathe. Take a deep inhale. And exhale out from your lungs. Feel the rise and fall of the chest on each inhalation and exhalation. Invite relaxation every time you breathe in. Let go of tension every time you breathe out. Feel the points of contact between the body, the floor, also called the Mother Earth, and sink down through these points of contact, releasing any tension in your body. Let go, relax, and breathe. Take a few moments to be still at this point, to focus on relaxing the entire body. Don't forget to breathe in and exhale out. Continue to do this for a few more seconds. Make any small movements into the body by wiggling your fingers and toes. Slowly and gently draw the knees in towards the chest, hugging around the shins with your arms. Slowly rock from side to side to massage the lower back. Roll over to one side and curl up in a ball on the floor. Take one last moment of complete relaxation. Slowly, when you're ready, keeping your eyes closed, gently prop yourself up to a comfortable seated position, taking both your palms in a prayer pose, Anjali Mudra, towards your heart. Root the sits bones down and reach up tall to the crown of the head. Inhale and exhale. Take a moment to appreciate yourself for making the time and space in your day. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste.